Hey guys, I'm my treasure hunter here, and I'm back with another 0.37.0 video. I'm actually going to do my first evolution in this game and do it while I'm recording. And I'll catch this. Whoops. Oh, he got free. Anyways, I'd like to say thank you to all that watched the previous video about the update and where to go get it. It's pretty simple. I said it in the video at 27 seconds into the video. I mention it, but I still have whiny ass little people that left negative comments because there's not a link in the description. Wah. It's in the video 27 seconds in, which means that you wouldn't have even bothered to watch the video at all. So those people, just go away. You know, I could care less about those people. Those who actually watched the video, got it, cool. Because as of Sunday morning at 9:54, I just checked the Play Store, and it's still not even available for me to download it out of the Play Store. So once again, if you haven't got it yet, you can go over to www.apkmirror.com and just simply type in the search Pokemon Go 0.37.0 and the download link will be there. So a couple things I found out is with this buddy system is right around the edge you can barely see just a little bit of blue above my little Snorlax here down in the left corner. And what it is, it's a progress meter. So it goes kind of clockwise around and it fills up more with that blue as I walk more. So it's kind of giving me a visual of how close I am to hatching an egg, which is pretty cool. Which I just realized that because I put a little distance on the egg. Very little, not egg, on, well, I'm putting distance on eggs too at the same time. But anyways, another thing that I wanted to mention was with 3.7, guys that are rooted, no matter, well, if you're rooted with your Android or you're, I'm assuming, jailbroken iOS, you're out of luck. 3.7, somehow they've been able to detect that, and it shuts down. 3.7 will not work on rooted phones. I mean, this information is in the official release. So, don't know how they did that, but I guess you guys are going to have to hope that 3.7 isn't a forced update or that you can find a workaround for it, because as it stands right now, 3.7 has got it built in where it shuts root down as far as it'll be a no-go for playing it on a rooted phone. Another thing I wanted to mention, which I just realized, because almost all my characters are in gyms. You know, I should say on teams. This one, though, I've just done nothing but farm Pokemon and level up and saved all my XP. I mean, if you look here, I don't think I've ever evolved any Pokemon. Down the screen. Because my XP is way, way up there. So, when I was trying to pick out which, like Snorlax, to work on, you know, to actually put as my buddy, and which one had the biggest or the best skill set, so which one did I want to work on, you know, powering up, I realized that I didn't have, and I don't have, the ability to, like with this guy, or any of them, I don't have in this pop-up appraise. Because, and I was like, well, wait a minute, what is going on? It's because I'm not a member of a gym. I haven't joined a team with this character yet. So there is no team leader to appraise my Pokemon. So it kind of leaves me at a point where I can't use the appraisal system, which does help out, because I just still don't want to commit this player to a team yet. I think almost all my other players have, and I've committed them across many different platforms, or different teams, just in case when the legendary birds come out, if it's like team specific, I want to be able to collect all the different. So I have a player on each of the different teams, just for the purpose of the collecting of the rare birds, because they've rumored, that you will have to be a member of that team in order to get that bird, or obviously trade it or something. But anyways, I do know that I have one Magikarp, and I hunted around, and I've hunted and hunted and hunted for Magikarp, and I've collected tons of Magikarp, but I just can't seem to get, at this point, one that's higher than the one that I have here, which is a 158. Everything either comes at a 158 or lower, so I don't know if that's currently at my level. That's the highest that I can possibly get, which I'm kind of starting to think that it is, and I'm a little bit anxious. So I'm going to go ahead, because I have the candies and I got the Stardust. If you see, I got 1,703,000 Stardust and 504 Magikarp candies. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and power this one up. It looks like it can probably power up 2 to 4 times. Probably is going to leave it in the 170-ish range, I'm guessing, maybe, if I'm lucky. Maybe 4 points of power up each stage. I don't know. Maybe better. So I'm going to go ahead and power him up to his max. And because I'm a low 26 right now, yeah, it's going to take me so long to get to the next level. I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm tired of waiting. So I'm going to actually power him up and then evolve him and see how powerful a Gyarados I actually get. So I thought I would do that while filming it. So we're going to go ahead and start powering him up. Ooh, wow. 162. Oh man, he's going to take more power-ups than I thought. Oh, 165. Darn it. $168. Oh, it's getting worse. I gotta make sure that I have 400 candies to evolve them. Okay, so we're at the 170, but we're still going. Yeah, and the Magikarp is going up too. I hope that this ends up being a pretty powerful Gyarados, because it is costing me a lot to 4,500 Stardust now. Ooh. Okay, so power up is done. Trainer level too low. I'm at 182 Magikarp. Obviously, the skill sets of the Magikarp doesn't matter. I've got 480 candies left, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is my first evolution in 3.7, and it'll actually be my first Magikarp to Gyarados evolution, because it's taken so long. I live near the lake. We have a lot of Magikarp, but it's still a lot of collecting. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve, and here we go, and see what we get. Hoping for high CP and a decent skill set. What are you going to come in at? What are you gonna come in at? 2037. Bite and Twister. Twister. I will actually have to look Twister up to see where it comes along as far as the skill sets. I know it's not the top though, so that's a little bit disappointing. And he's only got 142 hit points. Wow, that's low. But oh well. So that was my first evolution, and obviously is that gonna put him as maybe my top Pokemon as far as CP? No, I don't wanna. Just barely. He just barely beat out my Executor for the top. So, anyways, guys, that was my first evolution of a Magikarp into a Gyarados. And did it in 3.7. Obviously, there was no change in the evolution process. But like I said, be prepared that if you are rooted, or I would assume jailbroken, 3.7 is not going to work for you. If you still don't have 3.7 in the Play Store or the if it's still not available, it should come in today because they started rolling it out on Saturday. But if it's not available for you and you want it right now, just go over to, like I said, apkmirror.com. Search it, download it, install it, be happy. Alright guys, till the next video, take care.